Welcome back everyone to another episode of the Wrestling Fellas podcast. Matt Plays WWE 2K23. We're playing GM mode on the hard difficulty against Adam Pearce of Raw. We're not doing very well at the moment. I mean, the last pay-per-view at Extreme Rulez, we kind of pulled it back a little. We're like 50,000, 60,000 out now. So a lot of fans. So I need to start clawing it back and maybe putting some big matches on SmackDown rather than just waiting for the pay-per-view. As always, thank you for watching all these videos that we're putting out. Thank you for liking and the ones that comment. Thank you very much. We really appreciate that. As always though, always like the video, comment on it, tell me what you think of the roster. Do you think I need someone different? Do you think maybe going a different way about it in regards to feuds, because some feuds don't level up quick enough for me? Also, let me know if you want me to play any other games. Obviously, I've got my PS2, so we could play Shut Your Mouth or Here Comes the Pain. Start career mode on that if that's something you want to see, but I don't know unless you lot tell me. So always comment on the videos. I really appreciate every comment, every like, every view. We really appreciate. Hit that like button, hit the notification bell button so you know when we go live or drop a new video, and subscribe. Also, we're on other social networks, Instagram wrestling_fellas_pod, TikTok wrestling fellas pod, Twitter /X, whatever you want to call it nowadays, and Facebook at wrestling fellas. We will be dropping codes for WWE Euroshop very soon, so also keep an eye out for them on future videos. However, we're going to carry on. We've just finished Extreme Rulez. The main event was a fatal 4-way match for the Universal title. Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, which was a feud which has now ended, and Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson and LA Knight, which was a feud which has ended. However, Cody retained, so we need to put Cody into a feud now as long as with all the other men. And we've also finished the feud between Bray Wyatt and Logan Paul for the Intercontinental Championship, and Bray Wyatt won that. And Orton and Otis finished a feud as well. There's a few of Tiffany Stratton and Indy Hartwell finished, and there was a few others as well, and others that we were building in the spare slot. So like Edge and Sami Zayn, I think it was, we started as well. So we're going to carry on playing. We're going to do it a bit differently this week. We're going to do first 2 weeks of SmackDown and then end the episode there, because I get a 40-minute video is very long, especially when there's other people uploading and stuff and you want to watch everything. So we're going to do the first 2 episodes, and then another episode will be the next 2 episodes and the pay-per-view. And then what we'll do is, if you guys want to see something different or want to see me do the pay-per-view on a separate episode and just have it simulate and just play out, we can do that. But I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. But we'll carry on, and we'll see where Backlash takes us, because that's the next pay-per-view. So let's go. Cool. So we are just removed from Extreme Rulez, like I just said. So these are our emails. Bailey, hey, my contract at SmackDown is up at the end of the week. How much does she want? 77k. How about 53? I hate being lowball, but okay, I'll take the offer. Moderate decrease to Bailey's morale. That's fine. She's the champion, so we can get her up there. That's fine, but we save some money there. My contractors will be in a week for Booker T. 59k. How about 41? Perfect. Your show really topped the charts. How do you manage to pull it off? So we beat Raw for the first time since the last pay-per-view. We keep beating them on pay-per-views. It'll be very interesting to see how we can try and gain an advantage on Raw and Adam Pearce. I live to my stars and spend my cash wisely. Worse to live by. Nice job, but I'll get you next time. Thanks for the title rematch. I'm a little disappointed, but that's on me. You held up your part, but I didn't follow through. I appreciate you keeping your word though. So my issue here is Seth's popularity is 58. He's lost every match against Cody Rhodes. So we need to put him in a feud where he's potentially going to win. So it might be with Logan Paul. We could put him in a feud with that and turn Seth babyface. Might be an option. We also got Big E last time out. We made Big E and Edge our signees that week. So it'd be interesting to see if we can get something going with Seth. But he's happy, that's fine. I appreciate the title shot. It's good to know I've got a boss that keeps the word. I wasn't able to take home the gold either way. Just wanted to let you know I appreciate that you gave me the opportunity. That's all. Good management is always appreciated. Happy days. So we got a shake up. So Giant superstars lose more stuff now. Steal a power card from each opponent next week. Mix it up. Show quality is increased when the show is booked for free. Which one out of them? It's definitely not Giants time. We're not going with Giants time just because it's... I don't have a lot of Giants. I don't think I have any, to be fair. Their quality is increased when a show is booked for 3 or more different match rules. Steal a power card from each opponent next week. That's once. We'll go with that. Increases the show quality, so we need that. That makes sense. Right, we also bought Shelton Benjamin. So let's have a look at the roster. Everyone's going to be pretty knackered, but we'll take a look. We'll put it at stamina. So that's lowest. So Bray's 5, Booker's 12, Solo's 16. I've absolutely run into the ground. Indy is 25, Tiffany is 28, LA Knight's 29, Daniel Bryan, Brian Danielson, whatever you want to call him, is 35, Orton's 37, and then we start getting into the okay territories. We also stole Charlotte Flair from Raw as well. So we've got Rhea and Bayley in a feud, Otis Gable, Shelton, Titus, Bayley, Alba Fire, Ripley and Sammy George. Kofi we've got as well, so we could have tag team title. Right, I say we finish the Chad Gable and Otis, Titus O'Neil, Shelton Benjamin feud, and we start New Day against Alpha Academy. Edge and Sami Zayn's a feud, that's fine, that can carry on. I ain't got an issue with that at all. Cody, so let's have a look at popularity. So Cody's the most popular with Charlotte, LA, Booker, Bray, Bayley, Logan Sikoa, and Tiffany's there as well. Otis is on the verge. So we need to get these up, like that Bryan Danielson, Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, Kofi, Edge. There's big superstars there that are just low in popularity. Big E, but we've all just got Big E. So right, let's look at signing free agents. Brock Lesnar's there. Jey Uso, main event Jey Uso. Emma, Raquel, Roxanne, Shower Queen Wild, Zelina. Zelina's a shout. Dakota. Don't think I need anyone at the moment, however things could change. Power card wise, we've only got 3 left. We've got 3 advertisement booking, health spa, which we could actually use on Bray Wyatt. Send the chosen superstar to a top spa to recover 18 more stamina this week. They'll be busy this week. Right, so we do that with Bray Wyatt then. At least that gets into 23, but I can't use him this week, and I will buy that one. And also use that. Booker? Yeah, we'll use that on Booker. That's fine. Right. So let's book the show. Have I got any promises? Contract. No, no promises. I've at least 1 Falls Count Anywhere match. That might be not a problem actually. If we know Bayley and Rhea, because that wasn't on the show. Where is Bayley and Rhea? There, so that wasn't on the show, so that can be a Falls Count Anywhere match for the women's title. That's the main event. And then if we put Cody, I can't remember who would just... LA Knight's popularity is high and we could take advantage. However, we've got... What healers have we got? We've got Chad Gable, we've got Logan Paul, Seth's down and out, Sammy's already in a feud, and we got Solo. So... Don't know what to do. I say we turn Orton heel and we have Orton and Cody. Orton, where are you? We turn Orton heel, we have Orton and Cody. I think that's... And then we'll do that. Can we do that? Will it let me do that? Yes, we'll do that. So he turns heel and then that gets into a feud. Perfect. And then that also says Cody Rhodes another week of getting his stamina up. LA Knight is now... We could turn heel and go for the Intercontinental Championship against Bray Wyatt. So this week we'll have LA Knight change to a heel. so we can have Bray and LA Knight. Cool, that's the plans. We'll have tag team titles against Shelton. Can you have a triple threat tag team? Tag team, Tornado. How much is a Tornado? 35. A tables match. Because I wanted New Day. Alba Fire, Charlotte Flair. We'll carry on that feud. And then Sammy and Edge. So we're lucky because we've got feuds building already. So it just makes sense to do it that way. And then the people that need rest, like Wyatt, like Booker, like Solo, they can have the rests. That's not available till the next pay-per-view. That's fine. That's fine. Plus 2 show bonus and be free to book this week. Yeah, books this show will provide an additional... What? So it's free? Our GM interference books this show will provide an additional plus 2 show bonus and be free to book this week. Do we do that on a pay-per-view so it doesn't cost us as much, do you reckon? I say that's fine though. So, Otis, Gable, Benjamin, O'Neill for the tag titles in a tables match. Sammy, Edge is on a level 2, so we could probably bump that up to an Extreme Rulez match. Would that probably like 55, 67, 60? I reckon that'll probably get more. Charlotte and Alba. Possibly. Again, a tables match. And then False Count Anywhere for the women's title. Right, let's go with that. First week done. SmackDown. So we'll start off with tables match. Charlotte Flair, Alba Fire. Charlotte Flair wins. Carries her popularity going up. Doesn't do anything for the feud, but it gets it 3.5, so that's fine. Orton's now a heel, perfect. Extreme Rulez, Sami Zayn and Edge. This is going to get better, isn't it? Sami Zayn wins. Yeah. 4-star. Perfect. Cody and Orton is a feud. Thank God. Tag team titles, tables match. Alpha Academy, O'Neill. Alpha Academy win. In a 2.5-star match. LA Knight is now a heel, so we can put him with Bray. And then the main event is a Falls Count Anywhere match between Bayley and Rhea Ripley. Bayley retains the title. It's a 4.5-star. Buzzing. Happy with that show. It's a good show. We're going to skip Raw. Shall we? Yeah, we'll go for it. Doink and Shinsuke.
1, 2, that's 3.
So I don't think it's a rivalry. How is that 3.5? Yeah. Beth Phoenix and Michelle McCool.
1, 2, ring the bell.
Beth Phoenix wins. Jeff Hardy, popularity 1. They signed a load of legends. Zeus and Scott Hall versus Rey Mysterio and Johnny Gargano. I don't know. Simulate.
It's over.
Rey Mysterio and Gargano win. Nikita Lyons. And then Doudrop and Alexa Bliss, because, you know, it's the most random main event in the world. Doudrop wins. I won that week, however, it's probably going to say he won. All mine went into feuds by that one, so happy with that. And then he struggled with them too. So that's fine, so let's see where we end up. Plus 52 fans, 52,000 fans, plus 44k. Happy days. Let's see what the show notes are saying. Macho Chairman 87 says, great SmackDown tonight, good matches. It's Bayley. Let's put great match, Rhea Ripley. Looking forward to stepping in the ring with you again. Big Singer 85 said, Gable and Otis keep the SmackDown tag team titles. Benjamin O'Neill not good enough tonight. Very true. Phenomenal figure 4 universe. Some of these names are really good and you think, Why have I never thought that? Yo SmackDown, know who deserves the championship on this waist? Sami Zayn. Quite a possibility. It could work. Right, cool. So I did win. They got plus 51. I think I got 56. However, they got more money than me. That's fine because they're on 300k anyway, so I'm not issue with that. I got the health spa. We're pulling it back. We're pulling it back slowly. We're not out of the woods yet, but we're getting there. 3 weeks till Backlash. I shouldn't say till SmackDown. Short measurement. My contract's up at the end of the week. 51k. How about 35? Shit. Hey, Woods. I'm sick of working for Adam at Raw. I do it at a discount. No. 139k and I'll sign for SmackDown starting next week. Hey boss, you had me bench for a while. Yeah, sure thing. That's fine. So I'm gonna put Apollo in a match this week. That's the only promise I've got. Add 4 weeks to a free agent or Legends contract. Schedule running on one of your champions. Right, okay. Right, let's see not popularity. Stamina. Solo's lowest. Bray's gone up to 35. LA Knight's gone back up. So we can start that feud. Solo can start a feud now with Daniel Bryan. Right. We're cooking. So we can have that. Orton's still knackered. Although there's still 3 weeks. That's fine. For the world title. We'll do that. Main event. That's fine. We will. LA Knight and Bray Wyatt are still both knackered. So, and they're both 35. So, we will put them in a feud. We'll start that. I know it's bruiser and bruiser and it don't work. But I really want to build LA Knight up. Or Bray Wyatt. What's Rhea Ripley on? 41. What's Edge on? Edge and Zayn are fine. They can go another week. Logan Paul needs a feud. So does Seth. Daniel Bryan. Who did we say? Daniel Bryan, Solo Sikoa. Do you know what? Yeah, no, Solo's knackered. Logan can fight. Logan is a fighter. What is Apollo Crews though? We're still not doing anything with Big E either. Right. We will have Logan Paul and Big E as a feud. Apollo wants a match. Solo? No. Seth? Yeah, do you know what? I like that. Because Apollo's popularity is 39, Seth is 55, so Seth's going to win. As much as it's going to absolutely kill Apollo Crews, it's going to help Seth Rollins, and that's what I want. Right, the question is now, what do I do? Do you know what? I know what I do. We'll put that there, because we need to build that up. Orton's in a feud with Cody. Kofi. Was it Kofi? Booker. He's just faced Solo, so we're not pointing against Solo. We could do... do you know what? Oh, it's his fault. Maybe we do that next week. Got do you know what? Should we do the women's tag titles? Tiffany. So we do that. And just makes sense though, because there's a feud there. Yeah, do you know what? We'll just keep it as it is. Alba Fire, Rhea Ripley. Yeah, that's what we'll do with the women's tag titles. 92, 41, 64, 74. Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll do that. And we can have a run in. Would it count though? It would. And that gave me the commissioner goal, which means I can have that. Right, so we have Alba Fire and Bayley versus Rhea and Sammy. We're starting a feud between Logan Paul and Big E. We're starting another feud with Apollo and Seth Rollins. And then we're carrying on the feud between Orton and Rhodes for the title in a tables match. We're starting a feud between LA Knight and Bray Wyatt for the Intercontinental title. Bruiser, I know, but we'll see where it goes. Bryan Danielson, or Bryan Daniel, because it's not put the full name. And Solo Sikoa in a feud. Bruiser v Fighter. Charlotte Flair and Alba Fire carries on the feud, which means I can use Alba in that, which is fine. We'll put these. We didn't look at free agents. Oh, he's there again. I swear, he's just saying, fucking just choose me, you dickhead. We got Roman on permanent, but it's 267k, and that money I can save and use for pay-per-views, do you know what I mean? And I don't need a massive main eventer. I've got Cody, I've got Seth, I've got Edge, I've got Sammy, so I'm fine with that. I've got Orton. Ashante the Adonis, he's always good if we have Top Dollar, and Top Dollar's not there. Carmelo Hayes, maybe. Butch, Ricochet, Tegan Knox, Bron Breakker, Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile, that was shout. Andre Chase. Chase you. There's Joaquin Wilds there again. What legends have we got here this week? Sasha's there. I don't know why, but I thought Knuckle Dusters said blue paint. Then I realised what it actually said. No, I don't think we need anyone, to be quite honest. I think we're fine at the moment. We've got enough people. I don't know who's not in a feud though. Bray's going to be a feud. Solo. Booker's not in a feud. And Kofi. We could use a giant, you know. Have we got any giants on there? We got Nash. Well, I say we get Nash, you know. Or Diesel. And we start that feud next week. Right, that's what we're going with. We'll make that a Extreme Rulez. And then they can be normal. Okay, cool. Let's go. Okay, so we open with the women's tag team titles. Tiffany Stratton is going to do a running on Bayley, and I only needed to do that just to get that card of the contracts. Alba Fire and Bayley versus Rhea and Sammy George, so one that we had to buy just for a tag match at the time, but it's going to work. Of course it's going to work. Sammy George is now the tag team 4-star. Wow. LA Knight and Bray Wyatt is a feud. Things are looking good. Logan Paul, Big E, this ain't going to get us massive ratings, but it'll get us something. And it starts a feud as well. Big E wins. Yeah, 2 starts, not starting a feud. It was Bruiser v Bruiser. Oh no, this is Bruiser v Bruiser. Bryan Danielson and Solo is a feud. Apollo and Seth Rollins, hopefully it starts a feud. Seth Rollins wins. Fuck's sake. Charlotte Flair and Alba Fire goes to level 2. And Cody and Orton for the title. Tables match. Cody retains. Again. And a 4-star match does nothing. I don't understand. Don't get why none of them became a feud, but, you know, we move. They bought Jerry Lawler. Shinsuke, I swear he has no money. Backstage bought 90k. Okay. Michelle Cole, yeah. Elias Scott Hall.
That's 3.
I don't know how, but it's 3-star. T-Bar is back after his injury. Zeus and Jeff Hardy for the... Oh no, not for the title. This can't be anything. How? Paige and McCool. And then Doudrop and Alexa, Beth Phoenix, Nikita Lyons. This is going to get a good... This is going to be like 5 or 4.5. Yeah, 4.5. That's... Yeah, I expected that. So he won that week. None of them went into feuds. Apart from these. Fucking stupid, man. Yeah, look at that. So, let's have a look. 45k plus 74k. Not a lot though. It's only like 13k, and he lost 41k, so he's losing money but gaining fans, and the other way around. Right, that's fine. Cool, but guys, we're going to leave it there. I appreciate you coming to watch the first 2 weeks on the road to Backlash. As you can see, we're not doing very well. We were starting to bring it back slowly, but that last SmackDown's just absolutely killed it. But we were starting feuds and we're trying to build stuff. We'll get them at the pay-per-view. I have no issues with that. Look out for episode 3, which will be the next 2 weeks of SmackDown and the pay-per-view. But as always, please like, subscribe, comment, follow all the socials. They're all on the description in the bottom. But until next time, guys, peace.